present House of Lords can find no place in a modern system and will be abolished by British Union. It will be replaced by a new second chamber, which reconciles British tradition with modern government. That chamber will represent the proved ability and experience of the nation. It will comprise industrial representatives from the National Council of Corporations, representatives of all the main religious denominations, representatives of education, representatives of the services, and men and women automatically appointed by their long occupation of positions of conspicuous service to the state. From such an assembly of personal experience and ability, government can draw great reserves of capacity for advice and constructive suggestion in all the multifarious variety of modern problems. This conception also carries out in modern form the original aim of the British Constitution. The House of Lords was constructed to represent the industrial, cultural, and spiritual aspects of the national life. In those days, agriculture was the only industry, and the peers owned most of the land. Today, agriculture is not the only industry, and most peers have very little to do with the land. While even the most ardent defender of the House of Lords will not claim that the peers are today the sole repositories of national culture. The present House of Lords therefore no longer executes the original idea of the Constitution and is an anachronism. British Union will implement that original British tradition by giving to the Second Chamber a character really representative of the industrial, cultural and spiritual life of the nation. In the latter sphere, it is only right that in an enlightened age the religious beliefs of all of the main sectors of our fellow citizens should be represented. In practice, as well as in theory, British Union believes in religious toleration, and that belief will be implemented by the representation of all denominations.